The best thing on her. I don't know why you can put me down. Shit, I am the shit.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy, we shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine, the moment is. Run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some, the skill is bar one, y'all done, the game in the coffin. Referee screen, rest in peace, and think twice if you next to me, it's West. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean, this for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. It's our repetition, I'm stacking these trophies, I'm good with addition. I spit like a pastor, I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough for the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid, my pocket's Pacific, that's deep if you get it. So Tempur-Pedic, I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing, I'm hearing these crickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow, a new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion, I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while, got a ring and a crown. That's the bling with the blow, what the team is about. Champions, you can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee screen, rest in peace, and think twice if you never see me, just no doubt. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean, this for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in to the one and only Big Hank Sports Review. Yeah. Basketball, football, breaking it down for you. Yeah. Now vibe with me. Like, comment, subscribe, oh yeah. Kick back, enjoy the ride. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Big Hank Sports. Like, comment, subscribe, say why. Kick back, enjoy the ride. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Step on the court, feel the sneaker squeak. Hank call the play like a coach unique. Fast break vision, highlight reel. He breaking down the stats with that southern feel. On the field, end zone, crowd gon' roar. Touchdown energy, we want more. So if you want the game from a real point of view, better show love, like, comment, subscribe to. Like, comment, subscribe, say what. Big Hank, keep the game alive. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Big Hank Sports Review. NBA nights, NFL days. Hank break it down in so many ways. From the block to the pocket, the hustle, the grind. Every story hit different when Hank defines. Laughs in the flow, but the game stay tight. He shine the spotlight where it feel just right. Sports and the culture, it's more than the vibe. It's the truth and the groove. Come on, subscribe. Now don't wait, don't hesitate. Click that button, elevate. Join the tribe, be part of the crew. Sports review with Hank coming straight to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Keep the channel alive. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Hank Sports Review. Review. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in to the one and only Big Hank Sports Review. Yeah. Basketball, football, breaking it down for you. Yeah. Now vibe with me. Like, comment, subscribe, oh yeah. Kick back, enjoy the ride. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank, bringing the proof. Big Hank Sports. Like, comment, subscribe, kick back, enjoy the ride. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank, bringing the proof. Step on the court, feel the sneaker squeak. Hank call a play like a coach unique. Fast break vision, highlight reel. He breaking down the stats with that southern feel. On the field, end zone, crowd gon' roar. Touchdown energy, we want more. So if you want the game from a real point of view, better show love, like, comment, subscribe to. Like, comment, subscribe, say what? Big Hank, keep the game alive. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank, bringing the proof. Hank Sports Review. NBA nights, NFL days. Hank break it down in so many ways. From the block to the pocket, the hustle, the grind. Every story hit different when Hank defines. Laughs in the flow, but the game stay tight. He shine the spotlight where it feel just right. Sports and the culture, it's more than a vibe. It's the truth and the groove. Come on, subscribe. Now don't wait, don't hesitate. Click that button, elevate. Join the tribe, be part of the crew. Sports review with Hank coming straight to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, keep the channel alive. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank, bringing the proof. Hank Sports Review. Review. Yeah.
Guys, we here. Y'all see the thumbnail? We about to get the party started. Let's go and get to it. Let's go and get to it. Let me get this thumbnail down so I can make sure we're doing what we need to do. And we got game time. We got live action. Live goddamn action. Give me a second. I'll get on camera in a second. So we can go and do what we need to do. We here. Let me make sure the volume's right. I don't know when the volume ain't working. Let me.
One thing I noticed, I
Here we
mean,
go.
I think
Here we
the
go.
game previous
Game
was
time.
away.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
But IU Southeast matches up as far as height perfectly with Shawnee.
And now we're underway. Keontae Williams wins the opening tip. Here's Reese DeBoard with the first offensive possession of the afternoon for Shawnee State. The Bears coming into this afternoon averaging 81.5 points per game. Both IU Southeast and Shawnee State averaging 81.6 points per game. Near side, it's Jerrion Mayo, top of the key now with Keontae Williams. Williams straight on three, can't connect. Rebound inside for the 6'6" sophomore Jaden Johnson.
That's pressing the goddamn board.
Now here's the redshirt sophomore Trent Hinkle. All River State's conference first team selection. 14.5 points per game. He had 27 in the win over Midway on Tuesday. Now driving to the basket. Here's Feaster inside. The rejection for Williams. Loose ball deflected out of bounds. Looks like that was Amadou All who last touched it.
Come on, man. You a goddamn
Great
senior, dog.
Keontae.
You're a senior lead.
Going to be a baseline out of bounds play now for IU Southeast. Here's Nate Hoffman. Hoffman running out of time. Gets it in near side with Hinkle. 4 left on the shot clock. Hinkle mid-post shot. Can't get it there.
Nope.
Didn't touch the rim, so that's going to be a shot clock violation against the Grenadiers.
And you can already see the intensity within this game so far.
Whatever the other dude, he dry as hell.
Shawnee State coming off of a 78-62 win over Brescia this past Wednesday. Moving on to this afternoon's semifinal, a chance to advance to next Tuesday's final.
Last thing, call it like ours.
Amadou takes it to Jinx and Steele, top of the key, into the right corner now with the board. Give and go. Back to Steele inside. Can't finish. Camden Feaster the rebound for the Grenadiers. 90 seconds gone in the first half. Both teams still looking for their first bucket near side. It's Feaster top of the key now with Nate Hoffman. Hoffman fires a three, but it's deflected by all. Offensive rebound, Camden Feaster, and he has his pocket picked. Inside, Jerrion Mayo to steal.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Now Mayo driving to the basket with the right hand. Can't finish. Jaden Johnson, another defensive rebound. Hinkle to the right side. Nate Hoffman can't connect from three. Reached the board, brings it in. Now the Bears with numbers. Now it's a 2-on-2 break. Mayo inside. Can't bank it in. But a foul against the Grenadiers is going to send the third team selection to the line for two shots.
And I like the intensity Shawnee's playing with right now. Shot, but regardless.
An uncharacteristic miss for Jerry in the season. Second shot on the way for Mayo is good. So the Bears with the first basket of the afternoon. They lead the Grenadiers. It's 1-0 with 17:50 left in the first half. Camden Feaster drives out to the right wing. It's Hoffman. Near side, Hinkle again. Hinkle a left wing three. Can't connect. Offensive rebound for Feaster. Now near side, Johnson. Mid-range pull-up won't go, and another rebound for Reach DeBoard.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
DeBoard pushing the tempo the other way. He lost the handle, and it's going to go out of bounds as DeBoard turns it over in transition for the Bears.
Dude, don't start this shit. Selling for freaking threes. Go inside.
I actually like that take. I'm not going to lie.
So the Grenadiers with another stop defensively. Although Shawnee State leads 1-0, we have not yet had a field goal over 3.5 minutes into the game. Here's Trent Hinkle. He drives inside, and we're going to have the first Shawnee State foul of the afternoon. And it's going to go against the 6'6 junior, Jason Steele.
These clowns. Come on, man. Jeez. Right. Just keep reaching, though. That's what we don't want to do.
Baseline out of bounds play. Hoffman lobs it upstairs. Here's Ethan Hadaway up with the right hand. Can't finish.
And that was a foul. Can't deny that one.
Foul called on Keontae Williams, and two free throws coming up for the 6'9 senior Ethan Hadaway.
They want to keep the ball in hand.
Right around 65% from the line on the season is Hadaway.
You have to make the adjustments. You know what
averages about 5.5 points per game. He had 2 points and 8 rebounds in the win over Midway on this past Wednesday.
Let's do this morning.
First shot on the way for Hadaway is no good. OJ, something we were talking about before we went on air is you don't see a lot of 19-year head coaches talking about Wiley Brown of the Grenadiers, but on the other side of the floor, you have a first-year head coach and Fred Limas, who won River State Conference Coach of the Year this week.
Yeah. And just seeing a first-year coach be this successful this quick.
This is crazy.
A lot of times at the college level, when you see a coach head out and a new coach come in, typically that program has a tough couple of years as a lot of guys will hit the transfer portal. I think it speaks to Fred Limas' ability to bring guys together and along with his staff to bring a team together that wins 24 games in the first year. It's Jerrion Mayo able to draw the foul. He'll head to the line for the second time this afternoon. It's Camden Feaster picks up his second.
2 fouls, 2 turnovers. Why not? Why not? Why not?
The redshirt sophomore Isaac Strunk will check in for Feaster.
That's fair.
Second shot on the way for Jerrion Mayo is good. He's got 3.
And all 3 of the Bears' points.
Still over 3 minutes into the first half. Still both teams without a field goal. Driving to the basket, Nate Hoffman able to bank it in through contact, and we're tied at 3.
Go to the basket, man. Don't settle for 3. Now to see yourself that ball go to the hoop.
DeBoard gets it into the half court. Here's Mayo over to Steele. Jason Steele inside, can't finish. Defensive rebound for Ethan Hadaway. Tinkle fires it up the far side. It's Keontae Williams who deflects it out of bounds, and we'll have a sideline out of bounds play coming up for IU Southeast. The 6'7" junior Tony Webb Jr. will check in, replacing Jason Steele.
And to be honest, I like that with him being on Ethan Hadaway. Because Hadaway might have a height difference, but as far as weight, it's hard to bang with Tony down there.
One thing Doc and I talked about on a broadcast we had about a month ago is I think any given time, Tony Webb Jr. always going to be the toughest guy on the floor as the 3 ball won't go for Ethan Hadaway, and it's going to be Shawnee State basketball.
You got to work. You got to bring your pail.
DeBoard brings it into the half court for Shawnee State. We're tied up 3 apiece, 4 minutes into the first half of this afternoon's River State's Conference Tournament semifinal. Here's DeBoard driving left side into the mid post, top of the key now with Amadou All.
Oh, he walked.
Shot clock down to 5. Williams, top of the key, driving, feed into the low post with Tony Webb Jr. Shot is up in time, and Webb Jr. drops it in.
It should have been.
I think they don't review it.
Yeah.
And we don't know what the official call on the floor was. We don't know if they counted the basket or not, but it looks like we're going to have a review here with 5.5 minutes to, and that goes back to.
That should have been called. That guy, man. Yeah.
And they're going to wave the basket off. So Webb Jr. just milliseconds away from dropping in Shawnee State's first field goal of the afternoon. So far, it's just been 3 free throws for Jerrion Mayo.
I got to watch my son play. It's a must. I can't be down there. I got to watch it.
2 points for Nate Hoffman.
For real. Too late. But we got Speedy coming in.
Fifteen and a half minutes to go in the first half. Right side, here's Jaden Johnson, right-handed runner. He drops it in for the deuce.
You got always fire that 3 up. I know you want it.
And it was miscommunication on defense.
First lead of the afternoon for IU Southeast. We talked about this one. It went to overtime 5 weeks ago on January 24th. Here's Reese DeBoer driving inside. Feed to Williams. Keontae Williams ties it at 5. First field goal of the afternoon for Shawnee State. Along the baseline, here's Jaden Johnson again.
The same shot.
Yeah. Good job. That's what you do.
Now I'll say IU Southeast has found how to break that press these last 2 possessions.
That's a steal. God.
DeBoard's pass into the corner deflected out of bounds by IU Southeast, and we're going to have a media timeout here at the Waller Gymnasium. 14 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the first half. It's 7-5. Grenadiers leading the Bears. Jaden Johnson of IU Southeast currently leading all scorers with 4 points. Jerrion Mayo has 3 for Shawnee State. Keontae Williams with that basket momentarily tied at 5.
Go, keep going.
Nate Hoffman with a basket. Ethan Hadaway split a trip to the line. He has 1 point.
Working for you, dog.
And you don't usually see big man with touch like that with the floaters.
Look what you do. Good shot. That was a good shot. That's what you're supposed to do, young girl.
And again, the winner of this one moving on to the River State's Conference Tournament Final. Scheduled for next Tuesday. And OJ, obviously no neutral site there. It's whoever the highest seeded team will host. And if Shawnee State is able to advance, they would host the final here in Portsmouth next Tuesday.
Always helps to have home field advantage.
So coming out of immediate timeout, Terrion Payne and El Seeger will be on the floor for Shawnee State.
And I like this. Because L at any point can be a spark plug on the offensive side, which him being the leading scorer for the Bears this season.
So a baseline out of bounds play now for Shawnee State out of the media timeout. It's going to be Mayo to get it in left wing with Payne now top of the key with Williams. 7-5, IU Southeast leading the Bears here. A little over 5 minutes into the first half, and Mayo nearly turns it over. It's picked up by Terrion Payne inside. What a finish.
Got your back to him. You don't have your back to the
6'2" senior from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. His first basket hasn't even been on the floor yet for a minute. Tied up 7 apiece, top of the key. Here's Nate Hoffman now with the redshirt sophomore Trent Hinkle. Hinkle driving inside. Terrion Mayo, the rejection. Baseline out of bounds play coming up for the Grenadiers. Here's Bailey Timming checking in for Ethan Hadaway.
You can't do that.
It's Nate Hoffman sent to throw it in for the Grenadiers. Into the short corner, Jaden Johnson beyond the arc. Now with Isaac Strunk. Back to the corner, 3 ball on the way. Won't go for Jaden Johnson. Offensive rebound for the Grenadiers. Right corner 3, Nate Hoffman connects from downtown.
I'm about to say he didn't hesitate at all when he shot that ball.
5 points now for the 6'5" senior Nate Hoffman to lead all scorers. Top of the key here, Seeger off of the Webb Jr. screen, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Trent Hinkle. First foul for Hinkle tonight. It's going to be the 3rd team foul for IU Southeast.
You got to be smart. You already got 1 foul, dog. You got to be smart.
And in our half-court offense, we just don't look together. Which, during the season, we have been a transition team, points off turnovers. But with a team like this, we're going to have to get that.
Got a foul prior to the basketball, even
they already had
being
a
inbounded. That's Isaac Strunk.
So you're going to go right back to it.
4th team foul for the Grenadiers.
I had a goddamn conversation with you.
And now Terrion Payne to throw it in for Shawnee State.
Do it again.
He gets it into the low post. Here's Jerrion Mayo out to the corner now with Payne.
Y'all had 2 open shots.
Payne along the baseline. A right-handed floater won't go. Strunk the defensive rebound inside.
There
With
we
Payne
go.
a quick steal. Feed to Williams. The right-handed slam won't go. Offensive rebound for Williams as Shawnee State steals an extra possession.
Volleyball team of IUS.
And now Payne driving along the baseline. We're going to have another foul against Isaac Strunk.
Ladies are watching and enjoy the screen.
It's Jordan Trent.
Guys who probably shouldn't be getting in, especially during this
will head to the floor for the Grenadiers, replacing Isaac Strunk.
IU Columbia. Yeah.
Jerrion Mayo set to throw it in, gets it in with Payne in the left corner now in the left wing, top of the key with Williams. Right side 3, El Seeger can't connect from downtown. Trent Hinkle the rebound for IU Southeast.
I like that possession though.
Handle it.
Hinkle still without a basket so far. Top of the key 3, Nate Hoffman from way downtown.
No, good pass. Come on, young blood.
8 points now for Nate Hoffman. He has 2 3-pointers.
Let's get baptized in the play.
And right when he gets the ball, he's looking to shoot.
You know how to play
if he's open.
I know you play
13-7, the largest lead of the afternoon thus far for the Grenadiers.
Oh, it's a turnover. That's a turnover.
Keontae Williams' pass is intercepted by Trent Hinkle, and it looks like we're going to have a held
and
basketball.
And it goes to IU Southeast.
Possession with the Grenadiers. They'll take over on the Shawnee State turnover. Amadou All and Jason Steele are back onto the floor, replacing Jerrion Mayo and Keontae Williams.
I've seen that way too many times. Yeah, I don't call foul on that. It's a good job, though, Jay. Way to hustle and get on the ground.
13-7, a 6-point lead for the Grenadiers over the top-seeded Shawnee State Bears. 15-1 regular season record for the Bears. First River State's regular season championship in program history. A nice finish there for Bailey Timming. It's the lead extended to 8 for the Grenadiers. 11:50 to go here in the first half.
You got to get on him, man. Don't leave that much space, dog. That's too much.
Here's Seeger driving inside, cut off by Hinkle. Turnaround, 15-footer won't go. Rebound inside defensively for Bailey Timming and the Grenadiers.
Good save. God damn, big man. You try to stand there.
That was a good shot.
Get him with that crossover.
Trent Hinkle, a skip pass, left corner 3. Jordan Treat can't hit it. And that will Seeger the rebound inside for Shawnee State.
You're not too bad of a shoot. That was a good shot. I can't blame that. I can't be mad at that. Play good defense and get the ball.
Left elbow now. Jason Steele, 15-foot pull-up jumper goes in and out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a foul on the floor. That's going to go against Amadou All. First foul for Amadou All. That's going to be number 3 of the half for Shawnee State. Reached a board back in, replacing El Seeger.
Stay hydrated, guys. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long game.
It's Cole Thomas also onto the floor, replacing Trent Hinkle. Hinkle coming into tonight, averaging 14.5 points per game. I don't know if he's taken a shot yet for IU Southeast. It's Amadou All and the Bears giving full court pressure. It's Cole Thomas, rather Nate Hoffman into the half court, and it's going to be Amadou All picking up his second foul.
I'll say the way Hoffman's shooting right now, he don't really need to take a shot. And I'll say offensively, we're not doing bad, but defensively, we're making a little bit of few mistakes. We ain't playing defense like we first started, where you notice the trap, they broke that once they were able to get a guy down. And then it's a lot of looking rather than being reactionary once the ball is in the air, going to your guy rather than looking at the ball.
Jerion Mayo back onto the floor for Amadou All. It's near side, Nate Hoffman to throw it in, gets it into the short corner, now back to Hoffman. Hoffman throwing it back into play. Jerion Mayo the steal.
And stays Shawnee ball.
Is Mayo and Thomas tied up for the loose basketball, and we have a held ball, as you said, OJ, possession with Shawnee State, so they'll keep the basketball. As Mayo a bit shaken up after the play, but it looks like Coach Limas feels confident enough to leave him in the game. It's the redshirt sophomore Trent Hinkle back in, replacing Nate Hoffman. So IU Southeast leading scorer up to this point in the game now heads to the bench with 10:43 to go in the half.
Hopefully the sound is a little bit better.
15-7, an 8-point lead for IU Southeast over the Bears. To the right wing now, reached the board to the free throw line, looking to pass out of it. Top of the key with Mayo, 10 on the shot clock. Mayo step back, top of the key, 3, puts it in. Jerion Mayo from downtown.
And I tell you, when we go to the bench,
6 points now for Mayo to lead the Bears in scoring. Hinkle drives, kicks it out. Jordan Treat.
oh Lord, please, young fella, don't fall
He
over
takes it
yourself.
back to the top of the key. Treat rolling off of the Bailey Timming screen. Feed inside. That's intercepted by Jason
He's going to get the
Steele.
ball between two.
Bears going the other way. Left corner 3. Mayo connects from downtown. Timeout, IU Southeast.
That was a rainbow, wasn't it?
Young fella, you ain't ready, dog. Thought you was going to get a basketball.
That is Shawnee
Go to the
State
big
men's
man on the
basketball right
ground.
there. Points off
You gotta
turnovers,
throw it up high. You
transition.
throw that down low, dog.
Y'all about to say it ain't many teams that can run with us once we hit the open floor.
9 points now for Jerion Mayo. He leads all scorers through 10 minutes of the first half. And just like that, OJ, we're looking at an 8-point lead for the Grenadiers. A quick 6-0 run for Shawnee State to cut it down to 2 with a little under 10 minutes to go in the half.
Yeah, and even just looking at the team stats, everything is about average outside of rebounds, where IU Southeast has us 11-5. But other than that, everything else is pretty much even.
Jesus Christ.
And I would say as far as rebounds, IU Southeast has 11. Shawnee State has 5. So 6-point deficit right there. But right now, I can't necessarily complain. There's been times where I'll say defensively we've been asleep and missed our assignments. But other than that, both teams have been playing hard. It's just, I said it's going to be a dogfight. Also, while we got time, shout out to Doc and Anna. They can't be here today, but I know you guys are probably listening in.
Trying to do our best.
Yeah.
That other semifinal this afternoon, IU Kokomo and Rio Grande. That's set to tip off at 3 p.m. Eastern, so about 30 minutes over at IU Kokomo. Obviously, Shawnee State's women's team set to tip off over at Brescia on the women's side of the conference tournament, also in the semifinals at 4 p.m.
Like he's scared of getting goddamn trouble.
So here's Trent Hinkle near side, the first team all River State's conference selection. Hinkle guarded by Payne, one of the top defenders, a 2-time River State Conference Defensive Player of the Week this season. 5 remaining on the shot clock.
Great defense.
Top of the key, Hinkle a contested 3, puts it in. What a shot from Trent Hinkle to extend the lead back to 5.
God
sometimes
damn.
it's good D, better O.
That's what you said.
That's Hinkle's first basket of the afternoon. He had 27 this past Wednesday in the win over Midway.
He got big balls. Flex your goddamn balls, boy. God damn it.
Now DeBoard and the Bears will look to answer.
Layup score. What the hell going on?
DeBoard, 10-foot pull-up jumper. A nice answer from Reese DeBoard.
You better learn how to get up on them, dog. You got to get up on them, man. You can't. Come on, young fella. Come on,
back down to a one-possession first half lead for IU Southeast. Right side, it's Cole Thomas.
That was a terrible fake. Nobody
Thomas to the free throw line. Now a left-wing 3. Jordan Treat. His shot goes in and out. And Reese DeBoard unable to bring in the defensive rebound. A baseline out of bounds play coming up for the Grenadiers.
Yeah, cool.
Deontay Williams back into the game for Shawnee State. Nate Huffman returns
you got time
for IU Southeast.
Freshman. You got time. They just going to they see the mismatch. They're going to take it.
Quick inbound, mid-range jumper. Hinkle can't connect.
That's a push in the back.
A foul on the floor. It's going to go against Reese DeBoard. That's his first.
You can't do that, dog. You can't push
in a game like this, we're going to have all 5 boxing out for the rebound.
You can't do that. Lady said,
we're going to see Ethan Hadaway back onto the floor, replacing Bailey Timming. And now Nate Hoffman to throw it in for the Grenadiers. Gets it into the right wing with Cole Thomas and an offensive foul against IU Southeast. Ethan Hadaway picking up the foul.
We'll take all the breaks we can.
I expect the freshmen and the young guys to do some shit like this, but not our seniors, man. And guess what? They ain't let me down. They continue to do this bullshit.
Little over 8 minutes to go in the first half. It's 18-15. IU Southeast leading Shawnee State. Left corner 3. Mayo again from downtown.
We love to see it.
Why?
His third three-pointer of the first half.
Hold on, he ain't playing no defense.
He ties it at 18 again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, this
way to get back, Deontay.
There's no goddamn way that they shouldn't be attacking the ball.
Hinkle's pass into the left corner. A 3-ball. Nate Hoffman can't connect.
They don't even attack the ball. They just wait for it to come to them.
Steele looking to go coast to coast. His shot is rejected by Nate Hoffman. Williams, the offensive rebound, feed inside. Jason Steele, count it and 1. Jason Steele, a chance for a 3-point play.
See, that's my problem. These guys wait for the ball to come to them. Man, I could tell they ain't never played no goddamn football. If they did, they had terrible coaches. Because if I was a wide receiver coach and I see
Eli Meyer will check in for the first time this afternoon, replacing Jaden Johnson.
Let me tell you who does that. The goddamn DB. The DB is taught to attack the ball.
Jason Steele about 75%.
Don't wait for the ball to come to him like
from
a
the free
stupid
throw
ass
line
receiver.
on the season. This one would
Yeah,
make it a 3-point lead for Shawnee State.
Because they can't catch.
Here we
Look
go.
at this.
First team.
You ain't always going to be wide open. You still got to make that catch. God damn, man. Attack the ball. Go get the ball. Don't wait for the ball to be thrown to you and come into the you. Anything can happen. You got to attack the ball. I'm sorry, guys. That's my football coach's mentality.
Here's Nate Hoffman spinning inside.
Good
Mid-post
defense.
pull-up jumper won't go. Rebound for Payne.
Great defense, Speedy.
Payne brings it up the floor for the Bears. Takes it to the left wing into the corner. Mayo fakes the three, driving along the baseline now to the top of the key. Straight on three. DeBoer
And we got
can't
three
hit
of them.
But a foul against Ethan Hadaway will send DeBoer to the line
Help
for
me
three
make that make
shots.
sense, though. You look at them like you didn't foul them. Well, why are you jumping
Hadaway's
out at the
second
shooter?
foul tonight.
You don't have to. You 6'9". Run out there under control. Don't jump because you have
The
no
18th
control.
foul
It's what
for
you're in the
IU
air.
Southeast here in the first half.
And put your hands up.
And now 3 free
You
throws on
jump
the
out
way
at
for
the
Reese
man.
DeBoer. He
What do you
knocks down the
think's gonna
first.
There
happen?
we go.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, if he's smart, he should jump into your ass.
DeBoer shooting 70%
God damn.
from the free throw line this
Man,
season.
look here, man. I'll be cussing y'all ass out every goddamn band practice. You better be glad I ain't your goddamn.
And that foul also
You
gave
will be
Hadaway a
getting cussed
second.
the hell out. Drug up and down the goddamn court. Run your
Perfect
ass.
trip to the line for Reese DeBoer. 3 of 3. He's got 5 points, and Shawnee State leads the Grenadiers by 6.
You made a stupid decision. You jumped out at the goddamn three-point shooter. That's the oldest thing in the book. Don't jump out at the three-point shooter.
Ankle bounces it to Feaster near side. Camden Feaster passes to the far side now. Nate Hoffman back to Feaster. Feet inside. Now back out beyond the arc. 3 ball for Hoffman.
Ooh.
Won't get it there. An air ball for Hoffman.
Air ball.
So another strong defensive possession for Shawnee State. They take over with 6.5 minutes to go in the first half, up by 6.
Here's one of our Achilles' heel. Free throw shooting, and they hit a couple threes. Oh, we hot. We got
The board feeds
Oh.
into the mid-range. Here's
That's
Jason
not how it
Steele.
works, dog.
Steele drop stepping
Good
with the
save.
right hand. Banks it in. Jason Steele with a tough
Dude,
finish.
we have to have. Our teams are questionable.
5 points now for the 6'6" junior Jason Steele.
Well, Jason Steele, he just bully ball. He put so much pressure on the rim.
Camden Feaster
hand.
inside, lost the handle, now goes up with the shot but can't finish.
Knowing he had no
deflected out of
control.
bounds. Last touch
Kick it back out
by
and
the
reset,
Grenadiers.
dog. Kick it back out and reset. He's dumb as hell, dog. Guys, I'm trying to maintain. Basketball game. And I get
Shawnee State currently on a
when you
13-0 run.
silly shit like that.
Just over the
first of all,
last
you
3
almost
minutes.
Turned it over. Yet you said, "Well, I'm right on the back. I think I should just throw it up." No. How about you kick it back out and reset, regain your composure, and come back? No, I think I should do this. I'm right there. I got
Here's
two
the board,
fouls.
far side, mid-range pull-up jumper. He knocks it down. His second field goal this afternoon.
Get in front
He
of
let
that
him get to
goddamn
his
dude.
spot.
Of course he shoot in
Hit
front of
a
his
shot
guy.
just like that
He can't
summer,
guard no goddamn
about
guy.
probably 3-4
Because he got two
minutes
goddamn
ago.
fouls.
It's now a 15-0 run for Shawnee State over the last 3.5 minutes. Here's Hinkle driving to the basket. And we're going to have a Shawnee State foul on the floor. That's going to go against Terrion Payne, his second.
Actually, I think they might have called it on Jason Steele.
Seventh team foul for Shawnee State, so it's going to be 1-1 for Trent Hinkle, who, again, the leading scorer for IU Southeast, has knocked down a triple. That was his only basket thus far. And a chance now to add 2 more for the redshirt sophomore. First shot for Hinkle is good. OJ, I do a lot of high school games, especially throughout the Southeast District, and the bonus is completely different at the high school level. In high school, or at least in the OHSAA, it's once you get to 5,000 each quarter, it automatically goes to the double bonus. There's not a 1-and-1 anymore at the high school level. So it looks like Hinkle with some blood on his right forearm. He'll get that cleaned and potentially taped up before shooting his second free throw. 5:21 to go in the first half. Shawnee State leading IU Southeast 28-19.
What the hell is your fat ass doing? You ain't got no goddamn Band-Aids on you? Trainers. This trainer, this big blubber ass man. Better be glad he's at the free throw line because I've seen some of them just delayed.
Jerion Mayo currently leading all scores. He's got 12 points. He's 3 of 3 from downtown and also fouled on that other, or no, excuse me, that was DeBoard who got fouled on the 3, but Mayo also 3 of 4 at the free throw line to get up to 12 first half points.
Yeah, no, those threes by Mayo helped increase him.
Second shot for Hinkle is good. A perfect trip to the line for Hinkle. And he's now got 5. A defensive foul away from the basketball. That's going to go against Jaden Johnson. Should be his first. Johnson, a third-team All-River States Conference selection. And again, Shawnee State in the bonus, so that's going to send Jerion Mayo to the line for 2 more shots. He's 3 of 4 for the line here in the first half, shooting 84% on the season.
So we got 9 fouls, so now they're going to be in a double bonus from here on out.
Oh, and they got Trevino in. Come on, Vino.
Top of the key 3. Trent Hinkle can't connect from deep. Offensive rebound. Putback won't go for Cole Thomas, but he's able to draw the foul. We're going to get Keontae Williams. That's his second. And it looks like we're going to have an immediate timeout here in Portsmouth with just under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. 28-20, Shawnee State leading IU Southeast in this afternoon's River States Conference Tournament semifinal. And again, Jerion Mayo currently leading all scores with 12 points. He's knocked down 3 3-pointers and is also 3 of 5 at the free throw line.
Little things, man. Look.
For IU Southeast, a guy we saw get going early, Nate Hoffman.
I'm watching these guys.
I don't know if he scored in the last 10 or 11 minutes. He got those 8 points for the Grenadiers very, very early in the half.
Do some
I remember those 2 quick threes he hit. I think they was like back-to-back possessions. But yeah, after that, he's been pretty quiet.
Silly shit. It just shows, man, that lack. No basketball IQ at all, man. None. All these guys right now, you see an underclassmen. Let them young boys play. The hell with these elder dudes, these seniors that don't know
Cole
shit.
Thomas, the 6'1 freshman.
If they not playing,
will head to the line for 2 shots. He has not scored yet this afternoon. He had 7 points in the win over Midway on Wednesday. First shot is good for Thomas.
Seniors, though, you're supposed to be a little bit more intelligent, a little bit more mature.
I think I remember he hit that 3 that got called off.
You should be able to handle those.
Perfect trip to the line for Cole Thomas. He knocks down the pair.
Better than an elder. That's crazy.
Lead down to 6 for Shawnee State. Final 5 minutes of the first half.
And you act like you have no idea what's going on.
Mayo trying to feed Tony Webb Jr. inside. It's intercepted by Eli Meyer.
It wasn't there.
Cole Thomas, mid-range jumper, gets it to go down. 4 quick points for Cole Thomas. Lead is down to 4 for Shawnee State with 4.5 to go in the half. Here's DeBoer driving down the left side into the mid post. Top of the key now with Jason Steele.
Yeah, don't go for that weak ass fake.
Jason Steele straight on 3. Puts it in. Count it in. 1. No, they're going to have an offensive foul against the Bears. Tony Webb Jr. picks up his first. And it's going to be IU Southeast basketball with 4:09 to go. So here's Trent Hinkle to bring it into the half court for the Grenadiers. Now far side with Thomas. Jaden Johnson being guarded by Terrion Payne. Now along the baseline, back to Hinkle to the top of the key with Bailey Timming. Now back to Hinkle. Timming in the short corner. Here's Jaden Johnson, a right elbow jumper. He knocks it down.
He had a nice touch.
6 points now for Johnson.
And how quick the lead has turned.
We talked about that 15-0 run for Shawnee State. It's now an 8-0 run for IU Southeast. Payne driving, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. I believe that'll send the Bears into the double bonus.
Yeah,
This is the 10th
so.
team foul of the half for the Grenadiers, the first on Eli Meyer. Now 2 shots for Terrion Payne.
Yeah, it happens like that. Make sure y'all do me a
Payne
favor
with
that long way.
2 points tonight. He had 15 in the win over Brescia.
And that's one thing about this team is that everybody can score. It's a different person leading the scoring column every game.
Second shot on the way for Payne is good. 4 points now for the 6'2 senior. Here's Hinkle driving to the right wing. Johnson a 3 off the mark.
Damn.
Seeger the rebound inside for Shawnee State, but Hinkle the steal in transition. Hinkle up with the right hand. He banks it in. Instant impact from Trent Hinkle.
He definitely can't have that.
7 points now for the redshirt sophomore. Here's Reese DeBoer the other way. Can't connect from 15. Hinkle the rebound inside. Hinkle to Thomas. He'll drive right side. Pulls up along the baseline and knocks it down. We're tied up at 30-all.
Watch your pick. Watch your pick. There it is.
A current 12-2 run for the Grenadiers to tie it at 30 with 2:20 to go in the half. Payne feeding into the low post. Here's Tony Webb Jr. Pull-up jumper, knocks it down.
Where everybody going?
First basket this afternoon for Tony Webb Jr. Hinkle near side, back to Johnson. Seeger the steal.
Take it.
One-on-one break. Seeger, Euro step finish, banks it in.
That's our game right there.
The Trent, I don't know if he could have made that pass either.
Lead back up to 4 for Shawnee State. Seeger nearly has another steal. Now the Grenadiers with numbers. Feed over to Timming. Inside, banks it in. What a find from Trent Hinkle.
They ran off without the ball.
Final 90 seconds of the first half. It's 34-32, Shawnee State. DeBoer off of the Webb Jr. screen. Mid-range jumper off the front iron. Can't connect. Trent Hinkle the rebound for the Grenadiers. To the right side. Now inside with Bailey Timming, and he's fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for Bailey Timming. He's about 65% from the line on the season. as Terrion Payne picks up foul number 3 this afternoon. Timming already with 4 points in the first half. He's unable to knock down the first of 2 here with 1:06 to go.
And hey, that was a great foul by Speedy because that was a guaranteed 2 points. So to only get 1 or maybe none right here, to take that.
Second shot coming up for the redshirt freshman Bailey Timming. He knocks it down.
Okay, we've got 1 out of 2.
5 points now for Timming.
We shoot 50% from the free throw line. This is not good. We can't win games like that.
Final 60 seconds of the first half. It's 34-33. Shawnee State leading IU Southeast. Here's Mayo at the top of the key for the Bears.
Why you got so much
Mayo
space?
stepping inside, able to finish through contact. A nice finish for Jerrion Mayo.
As soon as you put the young fella in, he gets his ass blasted. Oh, young fella. Young fella.
Here's Cole Thomas right side. Now to Timming. Now to the top of the key with Nate Hoffman.
Good defense, Mayo. Way to slot the feed.
Well, he can't get away from what they on his ass.
5 to shoot. Hoffman way downtown. What a 3 from Nate Hoffman. His third three-pointer of the first half. He's got 11 points, and we're tied up at 36.
That's going to be the last possession right here.
Final 5. Seeger inside. Feed over to Webb Jr., who banks it in, and that's how the first half is going to come to a close here in Portsmouth.
Number 21, super fast. Can't guard no goddamn.
That was a great half.
38-36. Shawnee State leading IU Southeast in this afternoon's River States Conference Tournament semifinal.
And I can get the game stats. So your Shawnee State Bears are leading 38-36 to IU East or Southeast. Field goal percentage, Shawnee at 52%. 3-point percentage, they're shooting at.
Man, nobody want to hear your lame ass. Sound lame as hell. God. All right. This might be up too loud. We don't want too loud. I don't sound too over. But guys, I need for you guys to do me a solid. I don't see them goddamn cheerleaders cheer. No, shout out to the cheerleaders. What are you as cheerleaders? They didn't have them on the road. Give us some motivation. Give us some motivation. We need some our cheerleaders out there doing the cheer and all that good stuff, man. But do me a favor, make sure y'all hit that like button.
Push the goddamn button.
You goddamn right. Hit that goddamn like button. If you ain't hit it already, I don't know what you waiting on the court order. Shame on you if you ain't hit that like button yet. If you decide that you want to donate, see a QR code at the top. You can hit it. It's gonna hit my cash. Guys, if you want it, send a super chat, and I can acknowledge and read it out. You can do that too. I greatly appreciate it. I promise you I do. But guys, what's the most important thing I need you to do? Is hit that goddamn like button.
Push the goddamn button.
You goddamn right. Guys, it's halftime. We are down 36-38. They are up. In a back and forth game. It's a physical game, so we got to be ready for that. You know, I need for these guys who are seniors to step up, man. They need to step up. Look here, I can tell you they're not vocal leaders. It's just not in them. They're more leading with action, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Some people, that's how they do. They say we lead by example. Cool. But you got to set an example, not. You got to be an example, not example of bad bullshit. Good stuff, positive stuff, encouraging stuff. You know, you should be over on that bench cheering, rooting on your teammates. You know what I'm saying? Show them love, show them kindness, show them, talk to them. During the breaks, halftime breaks, timeouts, encourage your teammates. When you're not on, you be clapping them up, man. Keep going, do what you got to do. And whatever you see, certain things on the court, let it be known. You can call out the picks from the sideline. You can do that. You can tell the guys that, you know, play defense, play hard, do what you got to do. You can do all that. Don't just sit there like a goddamn lump on the lawn, like you a goddamn fan in the stands. Get up and encourage your teammates. Look, I tell Trent all the time. I said, sometimes, dog, your shot's not going to fall. You're going to have bad nights. Doesn't mean you're going to have to be a bad teammate. You know what you can do? Make sure you have a positive attitude. Make sure your body language is good. Make sure you hustle. You can get rebounds. You can get deflections. You can play defense, create turnovers. Those things you don't have to do without scoring. That's what makes you a part of the team. That's what also brings your value up. Show them that you're not one-dimensional, just a strictly scorer. No. Show them that you're an all-around player, that you can play all around. Defense, rebound, steals, assists, deflections, encouragement, motivation. All of that is involved. Don't just sit there and get your head down, getting in your feelings. You move out that bullshit. Hell no, we ain't time for that shit. You know they're going to try to double team you. The scout report's already got that for you. There's a reason why you made first team River State Conference. This dude is a problem. He's averaging 14 points a game. He's leading the team in rebound. He's leading the team in assists. He's leading the team in steals. And he's a good three-point shooter, and he's leading the team in free throw percentage. There's a reason they're going. So they're going to do whatever they kind of do to keep the ball. You know, they're trying to double team, they wouldn't let you touch the ball. There's a reason you are a factor. But even though you're a factor, they're going to try to do things. They're going to intentionally bump you. They're going to intentionally hit you. They're going to intentionally foul you to try to get in your head. We know these things. So what do you have to do? Rise above the bullshit. Acknowledge it's what it is and play through it and encourage your other teammates. Guys, they on my ass. Pause. God damn it, I guess I better. Young folks, y'all would tell me I need to say pause after that. I'm too old for that shit, for real. I ain't saying that shit. It ain't my style, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But nonetheless, you have to do other things. One thing you can do that has nothing to do with the game is body language. You can control that. Your attitude, you can control that. All of those things are controllable. All of those things. Bad body language, that's a coach's nightmare. I used to say it all the time, man, your body language. Fix your face. That dude would, when he was a kid, he would get emotional. But then I have to acknowledge, dog, that's not his emotion. He's just passionate, and he hates losing. He hates it. He hates it with a passion. Show me somebody who doesn't hate losing, and I'll show you a loser. That might not even sound right. I don't care if it did or not, but I'm going to say it. God damn, that sounds crazy. Nonetheless, man, nobody likes to lose. He hates it. He can't stand it. It pisses him off. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all, because you're not supposed to be accepting losing, taking it on the goddamn chin. Bullshit. You fight back. Whatever you got to do. You lose a game, you're going to watch that film. You're going to work on your game. And whatever you did bad that game, whether it's not making free throws, 3-point shots, turning the ball over, work on it. If your body language is bad, work on it. If your attitude is bad, work on it. If you wasn't engaged in any type of way, work on it. You just shrug it off, I'll move on to the next. Now, you don't care. Because if that's the attitude you have, it ain't no big deal. Bullshit it is. Because you need to think back, what did I do wrong? What could have I done better in order to help my team win? And if that means my body language is not where it needs to be, then I need to fix it. If that means I wasn't doing and focused and locked in like I need to be, I need to fix it. I need to work on it. I need to get to that free throw line, and I need to be shooting better than 50-something%. Some bullshit. %. As a team, I want us to be shooting at 80%. Unfortunately, that's not what's happening right now. I don't even know what it is. Let me look this up. Let me see what our percentage is. It's probably gonna be something despicable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me see. Let me get back to the game area. Let me go and look and see what the percentage is for the game. I'm sure it's not good for us. We need to do better. Let's look up live stats. 36-38. 7 points, 1 fouls. What he got? All right. Free throws. Right now, it's not too bad. We get 75%, 6 for 8. I wish he was better, but, it is what it is. Fortunately, we got 6 turnovers. Total rebound. They got 15 to the 10. Assists, we got 6, they got 5. We got 0 blocks, they got 4. Steals, we got 3, they got 5. Fouls, 10, both 10. Bench points, 11 to 10. Second chance points, 5 to 3. Points in the paint, 14 to 12. It's not too bad. Can we maintain it, though? That's the most important. Can we maintain it? Now let's see what it is on the, as far as it counts. Yeah, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 foul, 7 points. So really, we only have 2 seniors in foul trouble. Jeez, this is crazy. This is crazy. They got foul trouble. Damn, they got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in foul trouble. Keep going at them boys, man. Keep going at them, man. Damn, man, it's 3 from 3-point. Jesus Christ. So guys, you got some work to do. We got some work to do, and it's okay. We got work to do, but we know what we need to do. Just keep on grinding, keep pushing forward. Just little things, man. We can work on making these free throws. We'll be fine. Now look at these 3-point. This is crazy. Our 3-point percentage. We shot 14 goddamn 14 3-pointers. We hit 4. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. That's what I'll be talking about. We just fall in love with that goddamn 3-point line. Like we 50-something% from the goddamn three. 4 for 14. We 28%. But guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna shoot another goddamn 14. We come out warm up, just shoot strictly 3 points. Why? How about y'all shoot some goddamn mid-range jumpers? How about we do that? What was that little broke-ass jumper he just shot? God damn. Poor young man. We in this game, guys. It's a road game. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I know that I don't think they spent the night. I didn't ask myself if they spent the night up there or not. So, you know, it's a 3 hour and 10-minute drive from my house. So it's probably about 2:45, 2 hours, 45 minutes from IUS. So I'm sure they went up there this morning. They probably left out about 9 o'clock. Got up there about 11, close to 12. Probably a little walk through. The only warm-ups they had was doing the warm-ups. So, you know, that's what it is. You get the home court advantage. You get that privilege playing at home. You know, that's the fortunate thing. But we are in this game. Look, we played the guys before. They end up beating us in overtime, and I hated that because we could have won that game. We should have won that game in overtime last time we played. We should have, man. Jesus Christ. Should have won the regulation. But we didn't. They end up beating us in overtime, so we know we can compete with them. It's not like we can't. We can compete with them. We just got to make sure we do it. All right, let's get to it, guys.
And also, before we start back, we ain't got the list with us, but shout out to the cheerleaders. They've been
shout out to the cheerleaders.
Push the goddamn button.
Hit that like button, guys. Let's go.
Definitely a help with the crowd momentum and home court involvement. So shout out to you, ladies.
So the second half will begin with IU Southeast. Here's Ethan Hathaway to the near side. Dribble handoff. Hinkle steps back to the free throw line. Now to the right wing. Inside now with Ethan Hathaway. Hathaway up with the right hand. A tough finish for the 6'9" senior. He makes it in.
Let's do what you got to do.
Yeah, and he was in foul trouble first half. So I know he's itching to get on the board.
Now the first offensive possession of the second half for Shawnee State.
Oh, too late.
Top of the key three. Keontae Williams can't connect. Rebound inside for Nate Hoffman and the Grenadiers. Here's Ethan Hathaway again. Back-to-back finishes for Ethan Hathaway. He's got 5-4 here in the early goings of the second half.
And those 2 baskets he had were too easy.
Jerion Mayo looking to answer the other way, unable to finish, but he's fouled and will head to the line for 2 shots.
Big fella, why you jumping? Knowing, Lord, you can't jump over goddamn phone book. I know your heart's in the right place. But what your big ass jumping for? Stay on the ground, young fella.
Foul is called on Camden Feaster.
Mr. Turnover King.
And the first shot won't go for Jerion Mayo.
No, I think they called that on Hathaway. He has 3.
They did.
So that helps the Bears right there. Because he's coming in right now, bringing a scoring punch.
Second shot falls for Jerion Mayo. Lead down to 1 for IU Southeast. Top of the key three. Camden Feaster puts it in.
There was miscommunication on defense with Williams and Mayo.
First points of the afternoon for Camden Feaster. He knocks down a triple to give the Grenadiers a 4-point lead. Feed down low. Jason Steele, he's double teamed. Steele passing inside, and it's picked up near side by Camden Feaster. A turnover for Shawnee State. So we're going to have a foul well away from the basketball. Steele, it's on Jason Steele. That's his second.
I'm not going. I would like to see probably bring in Tony out there for Hadaway because he's really getting what he wants right now. It'd be nice to see some size on him.
Trent Hinkle takes it to the top of the key, feeding inside. Here's Ethan Hadaway, and he's going to be called for the travel prior to the shot.
Don't call that arm.
Now they're going to have Williams for a foul on the floor. We now have two officials discussing the play, and they are going to count the basket. Keontae Williams picks up foul number 3.
And I think this is the right move right here.
And now Ethan Hadaway a chance for a 3-point play, just 2 minutes into the second half. He's already got 6 points, and it looks like we're going to have a review here for the Ethan Hadaway basket.
And to be honest, I think this is the right move, bringing Tony in, because right now Hadaway is getting what he wants, and he's being physical. So you need somebody with that same physical mentality that can give him just the same amount. And I think Tony will help offset that to where IU Southeast will have to find different ways to score rather than just punching it in the Hadaway every time.
So did it count? We're gonna keep the basket? Looks like we won. Keep the basket.
And it looks like they are going to count the basket for Ethan Hadaway. So he's got 7 points this afternoon, 6 in just 2 minutes of the second half.
Which I don't like that call, especially, I mean, if we say in college there's no continuation, which I think it should be, but that was on the ground before he was shooting.
Hadaway able to convert the 3-point play. He's 2 of 3 from the free throw line this afternoon, and he's got 8 points overall. It's a 10-1 start to the second half for IU Southeast.
Don't jump. Stay on your feet.
The Bears still looking for their first field goal of the half. It's reached the board inside, lost the handle. It's picked up by Feaster, now into the half court by Trent Hinkle. Hinkle guarded by Tony Webb. Lob inside. Hadaway can't finish. Nice defense from Webb Jr.
How do you ball it? Dunk it, man. Dunk the goddamn. Man, he can't jump over the fucking phone book. I forgot. I'm sorry. He can't jump over a goddamn phone book.
Oh, you had the back door.
Top of the key shot. 3. Jason Steele goes in and out. Rebound for Hinkle.
I like the shot.
Here's Hinkle off the Hadaway screen. Hinkle inside, up with the right hand. Can't finish, but Hadaway nearly has the rebound. And the loose ball eventually picked up by Camden Feaster.
How's it not a foul?
So a timeout. So a timeout momentarily by the official near side.
I think they were saying because of that, it was a full shot clock. Which, with that, I don't know. You could call it either way, I would say.
Hoffman lobs it into the left corner with Ethan Hadaway now with Hinkle. Here's Hoffman down the lane, pass to the near side, intercepted by L. Seeger.
I swear to God,
Seeger
man.
kicks it out to Amadou Wall, now back to Seeger near side.
You have seniors who make stupid decisions like that.
Far
You
side,
always should have
Jerry on
passed it.
Mayo from
And you
way
decided,
downtown.
oh, well,
Can't
I'm not gonna
connect.
just double
Offensive
take it
rebound
up.
for
Good
Seeger.
save.
Put back is good for L. Seeger.
I'm not going to just
That
take
was
it
a
up.
quick move.
I'm just going to throw the ball away. That's the smart thing to do. Always took
The first field goal of the half for Shawnee State. They trail by 5 with a little over 16 minutes to go. Hinkle
And
driving
one. Come
high
on,
off the
Will.
glass, can't finish. Offensive rebound for Camden Feaster. Top of the key three, Nate Hoffman puts it in.
See, that's the problem. 1 minute he'll do
He can
something
shoot the
good.
ball.
He'll do 20 things bad.
His fourth
Then he'll give us
three-pointer this
another
afternoon. The
3
lead
things
is
good.
up to 8
He's
for
so
IU
good.
Southeast.
Oh, Lord, he's killing me. He's a good kid. He plays hard as he gets. He can.
Seeger looking down low for Jason Steele. It's deflected out of bounds, and they're going to say it was last touched by Jason Steele as Camden Feaster forces the turnover.
That's another one. Now 2 seniors. Now 3 seniors.
And right now, IU Southeast is playing with more life than us right now.
They have their moments.
More
They're not
energy.
watching with their moments.
They seem a little deflated.
So the Grenadiers able to force the turnover. Here's Hinkle driving inside, kicks it out beyond the arc. Long three, Hoffman again. This time can't connect. Loose ball out of bounds. This time it's going to go with Shawnee
Knocked
State.
it out of his hand.
I'm about to say, if he made that,
If he made that, that would have been really took the roof. That was a good shot, though. I can't.
13-3, IU Southeast leading this half so far. Just about 5 minutes into the frame. Seeger to the near side, driving to the basket, nearly rolled it up and in, but he's able to draw the foul, and he'll head to the line for 2 shots as Bailey Temming picks up the foul. That should be his first. It's the team's second of the half.
2 shots. I know that's right. No. You went to the same school of media and I did with your words. I ain't gonna fly. I messed some shit up. No, he right there with me.
Jaden Johnson returning for the Grenadiers.
but I like the balance of Tony and Keontae out there at the same time.
6 points now for L. Seeger.
Don't overcommit.
Hinkle bounces it into the half court. Hoffman to the near side with Johnson. Right corner now with Camden Feaster. Feaster inside with the left hand. Banks it in.
All right, let's play some D, guys.
Here's Jason Steele feeding into the low post. Here's Tony Webb Jr. falling away with the right hook shot. Can't connect it. Jaden Johnson, the defensive rebound for the Grenadiers. (51-43), an 8-point lead for IU Southeast. Hinkle to the right wing. Here's Feaster.
Go get that ball, Trent. Oh, Lord.
Feaster shaking bank, steps back to the left elbow, left wing three. Jaden Johnson rolls it in from downtown.
Now, that's what you need to do, though.
A game-high 11-point lead for the Grenadiers and a timeout for Shawnee State. It's going to be a full timeout
basket, kick it out.
for Fred Limas and the Bears.
That's what you're supposed to do. Drive and kick. Drive and kick.
18-5 here in the second half. IU Southeast leads Shawnee State.
And I would say this might be the first time, home game wise, I've seen a team look like this against our Bears, at least man wise. So I would like to see how we respond these next 13 minutes, 14.
Now, let me tell you something. Your Bears should have lost when they came down to us.
And right now, like I said, I just feel like they playing with more energy than we are right now.
I
feel like we came out a little flat and still haven't been able to find our footing yet.
High as pipe speed. I'm just saying.
But I will say the
No,
rebound battle has been the name of the game for us as far
We
as
on a big payback.
just Indiana Southeast with 20 and then us with 12.
Let me turn this light on. I got the natural light going on, but I want a little bit more other lights.
So out of the Shawnee State timeout, it is Bears basketball.
Let's go, guys. Hit that like button.
What's the goddamn button?
And a travel called against Tony Webb Jr. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a media timeout with 13:42 to go in the second half. It's 54-43, an 11-point lead for IU Southeast over Shawnee State.
And I'll say that's our fourth turnover so far this half. I'm about to say in halftime, both teams started off with turnovers 6 and 6. And right now, Indiana Southeast has 7 and Shawnee State has 10. So with us being down by 9, that ain't going to help give us any favor. We got to go back to our identity as far as locking down on defense. And then hoping they make some careless mistakes to where we can do what we do best as far as playing transitional basketball, points off turnovers.
$13:42 to go in regulation. It's an 11-point lead for IU Southeast at 54-43.
Hit that like button, guys.
18-5 this half alone. Just 6.5 minutes into the frame for the Grenadiers. Top of the key, here's Johnson now with Nate Hoffman. Hoffman to the left wing. It's now with Camden Feaster. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. That's Keontae Williams. Should be his fourth. We're going to see Amadou R return to the game, replacing Keontae Williams.
And I like Amadou on Hoffman.
Hinkle driving left side, lost the handle. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Terrion Payne.
Come on, dog. Don't do that.
It's going to be a baseline out of bounds play underneath for the Grenadiers. Quick pass inside. Jaden Johnson's shot is blocked out of bounds. Back-to-back blocks for Terrion Payne. Again, that's something we've talked about.
That's a foul.
Payne, a two-time River State's Conference Defensive Player of the Week this season. 5 to shoot now, down to 4. Hinkle inside with the left hand, can't finish, but he gets his own offensive rebound to the right side. 3-ball. Hoffman buries the triple.
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie, you can't let somebody 5'10" get that rebound. You just can't.
Watch your goddamn
that's
mouth.
Nothing but hustle right there.
5 3-pointers this afternoon for Nate Hoffman. He's got 17 points. Payne inside, can't answer. But he's able to draw the foul. That's going to be Ethan Hadaway.
You guys can,
and that should be Hadaway's fourth as Payne heads to the line for.
You mushmouth motherfucker. Yeah, he's 5'10", but he got a heart of a goddamn giant. He's got the biggest heart on this goddamn court. Matter of fact, I'm going to go even further than that. My son, Little Hink, is the best point guard in the state of Indiana. I'm marking that down right now. I tell his ass all the time. When he was in high school, he was the best point guard in the state of Kentucky. And now he plays over in Indiana. He's the best point guard in the state of Indiana. You know what he's working on? being the best point guard in the nation. Fuck what you talking about, dog. Ain't no way a 5'10". Bullshit. You ain't never went back.
Terrion Payne splits the pair. Rebound on the miss brought in by Bailey Timming.
That's what it is. You never
and a foul on the floor against Terrion Payne. That is his fault.
That man's a silverback gorilla.
See that foul right there? I just think it was unnecessary. Like, you just doing too much.
Piss him off, dog.
We'll now see Jaden Geis check into the game for the first time this afternoon. Redshirt senior from Westerville, Ohio.
If you don't know about Nasir, huh? If you don't know about
12 and a half minutes to go in the second half, of 13-point, 57-44 lead for the Grenadiers over Shawnee State. Hinkle an entry pass to the near side with Hoffman now back to the top of the key with Johnson far side with Hinkle.
Come on, guys.
Now 5 to shoot for the Grenadiers. Top of the key. Hinkle way downtown. Can't connect.
Good rebound.
3 ball off the front iron for Hinkle. Here's Seeger for Shawnee State.
We got to make something happen now.
Seeger takes it to the far side. Goes off the Webb Junior
there
screen. Straight on 3 off the back iron. Mayo the offensive rebound.
Damn. You got to get the rebound.
Fresh shot clock for Shawnee State. 15 to go. Here's Amadou All near side. All puts it on the floor into the low post. All falling away. Shot. Can't connect. Defensive rebound for Camden Feaster inside.
He was just so unbalanced on that shot.
Shawnee State with just 6 points in the first 8.5 minutes of the second half. Here's Feaster driving on Seeger. Nearly banked it in, but is able to get Seeger for the shooting foul. It's going to be Seeger's first. Foul number 5 of the half for Shawnee State. Jason Steele back onto the floor for Tony Webb Jr. And a split trip at the line for Camden Feaster. He's got 6 points, all 6 of them here in the second half.
We refuse to hit both our free throws. We act like we got the points just to give away. This is crazy.
All lasers it inside. Here's Jerion Mayo hop stepping into the mid post. Feet inside to Steele is through his hands and out of bounds. So a quick turnover for Shawnee State.
Come on, buddy. Small passes, good basketball. Let's keep going.
Hinkle bounces it off. Here's Bailey Timming inside, who is able to draw contact in the foul.
Gotta say hi.
Now we're just getting frustrated, arguing with the refs.
That's going to be the third foul for Amadou All.
Drink plenty of water, guys, and do me a favor with that like button.
And 2 free throws for Bailey Timming.
And I will say, I just got a text from Anna Brown, and she told me that IU Southeast actually knocked us out of the tournament last year. So, thank you for that call, Anna.
Perfect trip to the line for Bailey Timming, his first 2 points of the second half. Here's El Seeger the other way, up for the shot. Blocked out of bounds by Bailey Timming, but we're going to have a Grenadier foul against. For a second, I thought he put up 25. They're going to say Jaden Johnson. And it's going to be 2 more free throws for El Seeger. 87% from the line on the season. He's 2 of 2 this afternoon, and he's going to miss the first.
And right now, I think Coach Lyman is just trying to find something, some type of life that he can get from somebody or any lineup.
Second shot on the way for Seeger is good. 7 points now for El Seeger. It's Mayo giving full court pressure against Trent Hinkle, and Mayo's going to pick up the foul.
Way to be strong, though. Don't worry about that.
First foul this afternoon for Jerrion Mayo. It's going to be number 7 of the half for Shawnee State.
Oh,
It's going to be a 1-and-1 on the other end for Trent Hinkle.
I like that guy.
Yeah, I don't know how to let that go.
Go to the basket. We in a bonus. Go to the basket. Y'all know what to do. Go to the goddamn basket, fellas. Go to the
Perfect
basket,
trip to the
fellas.
line for Trent Hinkle. It's 4 of 4 this afternoon from the free throw line, and he's got 9 points.
Pass it.
Here's Jaden Geist to the left corner. A baseline drive from Seeger. Skip pass to the outside, and it's off the hands of Amadou Wall and out of bounds.
Go to the basket. Kick it inside. Look, who's in the game?
17-point lead for IU Southeast over Shawnee State.
I'm sorry, Mayo had the 3 right there. He should have passed that up.
That's a foul, Ralph.
Here's Trent Hinkle, drives to the outside, left corner 3. Jaden Johnson can't knock it down, but an offensive rebound inside for Jaden Johnson.
Reset. Don't rush it.
Shot clock down to 10. Here's Hinkle high off the glass. Counted and one. Trent Hinkle with a tough finish. And a chance for 3 with 9:45 to go. And a timeout on the floor. A media timeout. So it's 38-36. Shawnee State led IU Southeast at the break.
Push the goddamn button. Hit that like
It is
button. If you ain't
18
hit it
to
yet, what you waiting on? God damn it. Give me some love. Send the likes. Hit that like button. That's like a heart. You know when y'all watching on IG, are you watching on TikTok? Or whatever forms of media you watching on, you hit that goddamn heart button? Huh? Hit that like button for me. Hit the thumbs up. Do a brother solid. If you ain't subscribed to me by now, what you waiting on? God damn it, I need every subscriber to subscribe. Hit that goddamn like button. Show me some love. I'm just saying, hit the like button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. All right. Let's get to this free throw line and knock them down, big dog. You know what
It's really if they want to fight at the end of the day. Because I'll say this, the first 20 minutes looked night and day from this 20 minutes.
So a chance now for Trent Hinkle to convert the three-point play, and he does. He's 5 of 5 from the free throw line. And he's got 12 points.
Too much one-on-one. Come on.
Mayo driving to the basket, lost the handle, swings it out to Geis in the right corner, and it's intercepted by Nate Hoffman. So another costly turnover offensively for Shawnee State. Hinkle bounces it out to the outside with Hoffman. Now Jaden Johnson and back to Hinkle at the top of the key. Hinkle way downtown. Can't connect on the long 3 and a foul inside. No, they're going to say the ball hit the shot clock above the backboard, and the dead ball will hand it back to Shawnee State.
Man, if he had hit that boy. If he had hit that up to the roof.
Here's Jaden Geis, right wing three. Can't knock it down, and a rebound inside for Camden Feaster.
Get it to the
Look
goal.
good.
Walk it up.
It's 8.5 minutes to go in this afternoon semifinal. Hinkle to the right corner. Johnson fakes a three, steps into a 15-footer and connects.
Don't settle for a three. Good
I don't know if
job.
Jaden Johnson has missed a shot. He's got 11 points.
Yeah.
So, Jay, as you said in the first half, very nice touch for Johnson.
Reaching?
Jason Steele going the other way. A lot of contact, and he's going to head to the line for 2 shots.
And I like Jason Steele's attitude right now. He's trying to bring energy back to the team.
First shot for Steele is no good. We'll see Terrion Payne return. Damon Charles into the game for the first time this afternoon.
Hit that goddamn like button, guys.
So with 8 minutes to go in the first half, IU Kokomo leading Rio Grande 24-19.
Got a good game here, guys. Got a good game here.
Obviously on the men's side, DeLon McLeod, men's basketball player of the year in the River States Conference. Jason Steele splits the pair. He's got 6 points this afternoon. Shawnee State trails by 21. And a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Damon Charles. And again, IU Southeast in the single bonus, so it's going to be 2 free throws for Bailey Timming, who unofficially on the night is 3 of 4. Here's Terrion Payne spinning inside. Pass to the outside is through the hands of Damon Charles, and that's going to be a backcourt violation against Shawnee State.
Yeah, and you can just tell it's 7 minutes left, but you would almost think it's 30 seconds left in this game.
OJ, do you have turnovers just for the second half alone?
Yes, I do. Right now we're at 13, and we started at 6.
And an offensive foul for IU Southeast. That's going to go against Bailey Timming.
Correct. It's 14 turnovers. They didn't update yet. So, been
14
8 turnovers.
for the second half, or just 14 overall? 8
so
here
14
in the
overall.
half.
So 8 this half. And Indiana Southeast has 6, and they got 7. So they've only committed 1.
And that really speaks to the second half IU Southeast has had. We've got 7.5 minutes to go, and they just now committed their first turnover of the second half.
Yeah. And they've converted off those turnovers because right now they're 22 for points off turnovers. And they started off the halftime with 8. So
it's Reese DeBoer drawing the foul on Trent Hinkle, and DeBoer able to knock down the first. So DeBoer knocks down the pair. Shawnee State trailing IU Southeast 69-48.
They said he stepped on the line.
And a backcourt violation against the Grenadiers.
God damn!
And we're still not out of this game. There's still a lot of time left.
Yeah, yes, a whole lot of time left. It's 7 minutes. Game's not over.
21-point lead for the Grenadiers. 7-10 and counting to go in the second half. Here's Reese DeBoer passing to the right side. Loose ball picked up by Damon Charles. And Charles is going to be fouled inside, and he's going to head to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. So Damon Charles on the season, he's only shot 6 free throws. He's made 3
fouls. You gotta be smart.
I will say, not trying to say he doesn't play many minutes, so I wouldn't expect him to have that many free throws attempted.
Did not play in the win over Brescia on Wednesday, but he's able to knock down the first of 2 here. Second shot on the way for Damon Charles, and he knocks it down. So a perfect trip to the line for the 6'5 junior Damon Charles. Lead down under 20 for IU Southeast at 69-50. Here's Jaden Johnson driving to the basket. It looked like Charles may have got a piece of it, but the offensive rebound is brought in by Jaden Johnson. He fires a left wing 3, but can't knock it down. Amadou all the rebound.
You gotta be smart.
Reached the board, driving the other way, and he's going to turn it over.
He called timeout.
And a timeout for Trent Hinkle and the Grenadiers.
And there's yet another turnover. If we want to get back in it, we definitely can't have that.
Nice stretch of play there.
Good job.
OJ for Damon Charles. He knocks down a pair of free throws. I would credit him with a block on the other end. If he didn't block it, he definitely affected the trajectory of the shot.
He definitely did.
But coming out of the IU Southeast timeout, it's going to be Grenadiers basketball with a 19-point lead and 6.5 minutes to go.
Come on, fellas. Let's keep your foot on the neck. Guys,
I'm just looking at this on the other end. You look at turnovers, and you change it into a second-half game. There's 1 turnover IU Southeast, or 2 turnovers IU Southeast, and 11 turnovers for Shawnee. Then even points off turnovers, you're looking at 2 for Shawnee. You're looking at 14 for IU Southeast. So
4 minutes to go in the other RSC semifinal this afternoon. Rio Grande leading IU Kokomo 31-28. 4 minutes to go in the first half at IU Kokomo. Ten seconds to go on the shot clock, and Damon Charles is going to pick up the foul.
I think that was a flop, but they called it.
Second foul for Damon Charles. That's foul number 10 of the half for Shawnee State. So it's a guaranteed 2-shot trip to the free throw line now for Trent Hinkle. Hinkle now 6 of 6 from the free throw line this afternoon, shooting 85% from the line on the season. And he misses the back half of this trip.
Come on, dog. You can't do that.
Amadou All looking to go coast to coast. A tough finish. Can't bank it in, but Jason steal the offensive rebound and stick back.
And that's the type of fight I'm talking about.
That's Steele's first field goal of the second half.
Don't rush to go to the basket. Take your time.
IU Southeast leads the Bears by 18. It's 70-52. And Terrion Payne is going to pick up the foul on the floor. That's Payne's 5th.
And I'll say this half, nobody's really been able to get a hold of Trent Hinkle.
Jerion Mayo will replace Terrion Payne.
Hinkle on that pick and roll, whether he's made it to where he makes the ref have to call either a foul or something, but he's orchestrated very well on the offensive side for them.
Now you want to jump on the guy.
And a perfect trip to the line for Trent Hinkle.
Okay, go to hell, you mush mouth motherfucker. I told you the best point guard in Indiana.
Here's Jason Steele falling away from 15 feet. A nice answer from Steele.
I think Steele is playing.
10 points now for Jason Steele.
They got to press, guys.
Just over 5 minutes to go in the second half. Hinkle drives to the right wing. 3-ball Camden. Feaster can't put it in. Long rebound thrown back into play by Jaden Johnson off the legs of Amadou All. And an extra possession here for the Grenadiers.
Why did that dumbass senior fielder need to shoot a 3? Why? We don't need that. We're up. God damn, 18
We're going to get a quick sub before the ensuing inbound. Keontae Williams will replace Damon Charles.
The shot clock. See, that's what I'm talking about. He does dumb shit.
And we're going to see Ethan Hadaway check back in for Bailey Timmons.
We're in a double bonus, guys. We got 10 fouls on her. We're in a double bonus. Go to the basket. Anytime they foul us, we're shooting free throws. Just know this.
Here's Trent Hinkle driving right side, high off the glass, can't finish. Hadaway the offensive rebound, and it's deflected out and picked up by Reese DeBoard, who's fouled, and that's going to be the 9th team foul of the half for the Grenadiers. So a 1-and-1 on the other end for the 6'1 junior Reese DeBoard. This is the part of the game where things really start to slow down. We're just under 5 minutes. Both teams after that foul going to be into the double bonus.
Damn ball.
And right now, and I mean, they should do it. IU Southeast is just trying to run the clock down as much as possible. Make every possession go for those whole 40 seconds.
It's Nate Hoffman, the 6'5 senior. What a night he has had. He's knocked down 5 3-pointers. He's got 17 points.
Goddamn. These seniors got to be smarter than this. They're going to give me a goddamn heart attack. That's what they try to do. They don't like me because they probably seen one of my streams and I'm talking about them. So they just want to give Big Hink a goddamn heart attack. Shame on you, son of bitches, who want to give me a heart attack. Hit the like button.
Push the goddamn button.
This is crazy. Guys, let me tell you this. Stop jumping. Play straight up. Wall up. Get your hands up.
So a 1-and-1 here
right
for
now,
Reese
we have
DeBoard.
The size advantage over them. At least.
Shawnee State trails IU Southeast by 18.
Wall up. Stop thinking you're going to block every goddamn shot. You're not. Don't jump out at the free throw, the three-point shooter. Don't be that dumb. Play smart ball, and we can win this game.
And I'm just looking at IU Southeast roster. A lot of it is homegrown. A lot of them are.
Feaster double team near side, finally able to pass out of it. Here's Nate Hoffman, pass along the baseline inside, bounces it over to Johnson, who banks it in.
But no foul on that play.
13 points now for Jaden Johnson, and going the other way. Counted and one. Terrion Mayo a chance to make it 3. That's Mayo's first field goal of the second half. He led all scorers in the first half with 14. So far, just 3 here in the second half, and a chance to make it 4, which he does.
I'm not going to let him get the ball.
Shawnee State now back within 15.
Y'all want him to get the ball, but they're not going to.
Johnson takes it into the half court, pressured near side, and he's going to be called for the travel. So Shawnee State here over the last couple of possessions. OJ starting to show some life.
Coach Brian, you can't go to your bench because you know them dudes on there.
4.5 minutes to go. It's a 15-point lead for the Grenadiers. Here's DeBoard to the right wing with Williams. Williams to the top of the key. DeBoard from downtown. Can't connect on the 3. Ethan Hadaway the rebound for the Grenadiers.
It would have been nice to have that shot.
Under 4 minutes to go in regulation. Top of the key, it's Feaster. Feaster driving to the basket, kicks it into the right corner now, back out beyond the arc with Hoffman. Hoffman right-handed runner inside, can't finish, steal the rebound.
These dudes are terrible.
Steele behind the back inside with the left hand. What a finish from the 6'6 junior Jason Steele. Bears within 13 off the far side. It's Hoffman.
All away from him. Y'all know what they're trying to do.
Now deeper into the backcourt with Hinkle. Bounces it to the near side with Feaster. He's got to get it across the timeline.
Is it not 10?
And it's going to be a 10-second violation. Really 11 seconds as the shot clock was down to 19.
What are you doing?
And we hit a 3 here. It brings it to 10.
Great full court pressure from Shawnee State to force the Grenadier turnover.
Yeah. And you can feel even a little momentum.
3.5 minutes to go.
We gotta make.
We have dumb.
And I think the shot clock is wrong. I don't know how we already at 10 seconds.
In the low post, it's Jason Steele, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to be 2 shots.
And there we go.
As Jaden Johnson picks up his 3rd.
There we go.
We got to call timeout, man.
Team's 10th of the half.
We got to call timeout.
And Jason Steele, who the Shawnee State's lone all first-team conference selection, will head to the line for a couple of shots.
You can't settle for
And
three.
this was the fight I was looking for in the beginning.
If you shoot a 3, you better hit that son, bitch.
And really, OJ, it's a fight that we saw for the whole first half. Just what a start to the second half for IU Southeast.
Mm-hmm. Like the fight we're showing right now, we were showing in the beginning of the second half.
We had a double bonus.
Score wouldn't look like this. It will still be close, but it wouldn't look like this.
Perfect trip to the line for Jason Steele as Shawnee State is now within 11. Hinkle bounces it to the near side, and the Grenadiers throw it away.
What are you doing? You got the corner. He's in the middle.
And there we go.
All kinds of on-ball pressure into that court for Shawnee State.
We have dumb seniors.
Jaden Johnson returning for 19th year head coach Wiley Brown.
You already have
check in for Cole Thomas.
Where the fuck was you going there?
And here's Reese DeBoard with 3 minutes to go in regulation.
This game is not over. Oh, and there we're shooting. We're shooting.
Jason Steele again fouled. That's Jaden Johnson again. That's going to be his 4th.
Any foul is a free throw. That's the only way they
now
can stay
Jason
in.
Steele an opportunity to bring the deficit to single
ball
digits.
Up. Don't think you could.
There we go. And now we can bring in the single digits.
Back-to-back perfect trips to the line for Jason Steele. Shawnee State trails by 9. 2:50 to go in the second half. Here's Hinkle near side. Hinkle bounces it into the half court. Feister to the near side. Now along the baseline, it's Hadaway. Back up beyond the arc, and it's intercepted.
God damn, Jaden.
Here comes DeBoard inside into the left corner. And the pass is off the mark and out of bounds. He was looking for Jerryon Mayo, but the Bears turn it over.
Come on, keep playing.
It out. At least you can go and lay it up. Kick the ball out. Move it around. Use clock.
Checking in for Jaden Johnson, who exits with 4 fouls.
The turnover is something we cannot have.
Like
Hinkle double teamed in the backcourt, able to get it across the timeline and into the half court. Hinkle near side, lost it. Loose ball picked up by Isaac Strunk.
Don't go.
I gotta get up on him.
Don't do nothing.
Here's Feaster off of the Hadaway screen and a foul on the basketball against Amadou All.
No.
That's going to be All's 4th.
I'm sorry, my fan coming out of me now, but I can't agree with that call there.
And it's going to be 2 free throws for Camden
I told
Feaster.
you, your cardio's got to be in order. I told you that.
Feaster 1 of 2 this afternoon. And he knocks down the first.
I know you're tired, but dog, you have to find that second win. Because they're going to be on your ass. They're not going to let you touch that ball. Especially when you're the best free throw shooter on the team.
The lead back up to double digits, and it will remain at 10 as Feaster misses the second, all the rebound.
Hawks, man.
Here's DeBoard, full head of steam inside, off the glass, can't finish. Rebound picked up by Keontae Williams, thrown back into play, but out of bounds. No deflection from IU Southeast, and a turnover for the Bears.
And I don't like that take by Reese. I mean, it was a nice take, but one shot ain't going to give us 10 points. I would have liked them to pass that out, try and get something from it.
So the Grenadiers take over nearing the 2-minute mark in the second half.
That's 5, ain't it? Get up in them all.
Feaster near side, 10 to go on the shot clock to the left side. Hinkle thought about the long three, but keeps it down. Hinkle drives inside, shot high off the glass, won't go, but he's fouled. It's going to go against Keontae Williams. That should be his 5th. And now both Keontae Williams and Terrion Payne have fouled out. And Amadou All sits with 4.
And
Trevino Glover will check back in. Two shots coming up for the redshirt sophomore, Trent Hinkle.
You need both of you, dog. Knock them down.
Perfect trip to the line for Trent Hinkle. Hinkle now with 17 points, 10 of them at the free throw line. Left wing 3, Jerion Mayo can't connect from deep. Rebound inside for Ethan Hadaway. Final 90 seconds of the second half. IU Southeast with a 12-point lead over Shawnee State. Feaster skip pass near side, brought in by Strunk to the right corner. Nate Hoffman, another 3.
That was a blow right there.
His 6th three-pointer of the afternoon. He's got 20 points overall. Now Trevino Glover inside. Scoop layup with the right hand. Can't finish, but he's able to draw the foul and will be headed to the line for 2. It's going to go against Isaac Strunk. That's his 3rd. And at the half over at IU Kokomo, the Cougars leading Rio Grande 36-35. Glover knocks down the first. Hinkle bounces it to the far side. Here's Feaster up the floor with Nate Hoffman. Now Hoffman back to Hinkle. Now Hoffman at midcourt, and he's going to be fouled. So Hoffman tonight, unofficially with a game high of 20 points. He's made 6 3-pointers. His first trip to the line, he knocks down the first of two with 35 seconds remaining. And a timeout for the Bears.
One thing I will say, I did not expect the game to get to 82 points. When we started like 1-1 for about 4 minutes of the game.
Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button.
But I will say, those last maybe 7 minutes of the game, that's the fight that we needed for the whole 20. Now, I think that's also what Coach Limas was trying to find, just a spark somewhere, because I'm pretty sure I don't think he was looking this deep or to go this deep into his bench this game.
Second half alone, IU Southeast leading Shawnee State 46-29. You're talking about a 2-point lead at the half for Shawnee State and then a 17-point swing into the second half for the Grenadiers.
Yeah. And they got a lead and never looked back.
The board crosses over, can't knock down the 15-footer, and the rebound for Hinkle. Hinkle tanks it into the half court. We'll see if the Bears will foul. And it looks like IU Southeast is just going to dribble this one out. And the Bears able to force a turnover. Here goes Trevino Glover the other way. He's going to fire a right wing three, and why not? He knocks it down. So if anybody had the 14.5, the minus 14.5 for IU Southeast, you may have just lost some money. So 82-70 going to be the final here at the Waller Gymnasium. IU Southeast moving on to the conference tournament final next Tuesday.
And after that, I can give final game stats. So, score. IU Southeast winning 82-70. IU Southeast 25 for 57 with 43.9 field goal percentage. 9 from 25 from 3, 23 from 28 from the free throw line, with Shawnee State 19 for 43 with 44.2 field goal percentage. 4 for 13 from 3 and 28 for 34 from the line. Turnover margin, Shawnee with 16 and IU Southeast with 13, which shows how much of a difference those 7 minutes made that we had. Points off turnovers, 24 for IU Southeast with 19 for Shawnee State. Total rebounds, IU Southeast leading 30-21. Offense or assists, IU Southeast 11-6. Blocks, Shawnee State with 5. With IU Southeast with none. Steals, Shawnee State 8 over their 7. And fouls, Shawnee State with 24 with IU Southeast with 23. And your leading scorers, IU Southeast, Nathaniel Hoffman with 22. Trent Hinkle with 17. And Jaden Johnson with 13. And Shawnee State University, Jerron Mayo leading with 18 points, Jason Steele with 16, and reached the board with 11.
Did you have Hoffman's three-point shooting percentage? I don't know if he missed one. He obviously made 6.
He was actually 6 for 10.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that. I think you should be good now. You can grab that one.
I don't know if they realize they have hot mic.
What's up, man?
All right, Shawnee State head coach Fred Limas joining us now. Coach, obviously a tough loss here at home in the semifinals. Any takeaways immediately from the game here tonight?
Tough, man. Tough loss. They just play harder. They just play harder than us today. I think Trent Hinkle, first team, all River State's really good player. I think he had a really good game. And then Nathan Hoffman, 6 threes, big threes. They hit 9 for 25. But they just, when they had us on the ropes a late. We were kind of out of position on some plays and just trying to get back in the game, trying to find some lineups that actually worked. We just didn't have it today. It was just wasn't a good day for us today. I thought we had some guys that played well, but then there were some guys that just couldn't get it done. So still proud of this team. It's always hard losing these games. But now try to prepare ourselves for the national tournament. We don't know what the draw is going to be, but it was just tough game for us today to not play well, not play to our standards. Though we had a solid first half. Second half they just came and just hit us in the mouth, and we just weren't ready to go. So.
And, Coach, that's something you and I talked about in the office this past week. This is a very underrated IU Southeast team, obviously going on to the final next Tuesday. They'll have the winner of Rio Grande and Kokomo, but like you said, a super underrated team with a lot of good players.
Right. I mean, they're good. I mean, they're a national tournament type of team. They're good. They're a really good team. If they didn't have the forfeit their games earlier, I mean, they'll have over 20-plus wins. Well-coached team, really good team. We just didn't have it today. It sucks because we know.
So, guys, let me turn this off. So that was some of the opposing coaches' post-game comments. And if y'all heard at the end that we had to forfeit some games, unfortunately, that's what ended up happening due to one of our players was ineligible in playing, and so whatever game that player played in, you have to forfeit. So first semester, had to forfeit all them games. We wouldn't be in this situation. We would have been playing at home. We would have been the home team playing at home and on the other side of the bracket, but it is what it is. We did it last year. The same team we beat them last year in the playoffs. First round, we played them. We was a 6th seed. There's only 8 seeds, 8 teams that make it. We was a 6th seed, and we had to play them in the first round. And they was a 2nd seed team. And we beat them. We should have beat them in the regular season, guys. We lost in overtime. But that's a different thing. Great game. I'm proud of the players, man. They came through. They tried to give me a heart attack. They tried the goddamn best. They want Big Hink, man. They don't want him to be in no more games or something. I don't know what it is. But guys, we get the advance. Now, the key is who are we gonna play? That's the key. Who are we going to play? Let's look. For our 3-point, we end up 9 for 25. It's not good. 25 for 57 from the field, 43%. Now, we shot 43% from the 3. That's not too bad. We had 13 turnovers to 16. We had 24 points off turnovers. They had 19. Excuse me. Total rebounds, we had 30 to 21. Offensive rebounds was 11 to 6, 19 to 15 on defense. Assists, we had 11 assists to 6. 0 blocks, they had 5. Steals, we had 7, they had 8. Fouls, 23 fouls, they had 24. Bench points, 15 to 23. And our bench didn't give a shit. Second chance points, 14 to 7. Points in the paint, 24-22. Fast break points, 0-0. Lead score for the game, Hoffman with 17. Second lead scorer is Hink. He was 10 of 11 from the free throw line, 1 for 5 from the 3, 3 for 14 from the field. He had 3 assists and 3 fouls. He had 6 rebounds. He was second lead rebounder this game. You heard what they said. A 5'10" guy is the second lead rebound. Now, of course, he's tied with Jaden. Jaden had 6. Feaster had 7. Both of the guys taller than him. Feast is 6'5". Jade's about 6'6", 6'7" on a good day. Trent 5'10". You know why he rebounds so well? Because he has heart. 3 assists, 3 fouls. It's not a bad stat line. Not a bad stat line. Oh, that's what you want. But the most important stat is the win. That's the most important stat line that matters. All the other stat lines really don't matter. Because if you don't win, who cares how many points you score? That's irrelevant. Yeah. Hold on, guys. So, guys, with that being said, man, it was a good game. We couldn't ask for much more. We played hard. We're advancing on to the next round. So we'll play the winner between Indiana Kokomo and Grand Rio. I don't know who's winning. Don't know what the score of the game is, but that's who we play. Guys, with that being said, I appreciate every last one of you being here. Until the next one, right on.